Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Before we start the video, guys, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Hope everything is going fine in your communities, your neighborhoods, with your friends, family and neighbors, man. Yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Let's go. Please support the channel as well, man, with some super thanks. I would appreciate it forever. Let's go.
What are you doing here? What do you mean what happened? Alright, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained for an investigation. Put your hand behind your back. You're being detained for an investigation. You're gonna say I don't know, that's fine. You can sit there and we'll figure it out. Yeah, the fake check you probably were trying to cash didn't go well, huh? You know what car he came in? Do you know what car he came in? Your cameras don't go outside?
Just from they're either parked out and Harleys, they're just stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, they're usually parked down there by the patients out here.
Okay. What's the usual?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, the police officers are in a bank. And the reason that they're at that bank, the manager called law enforcement stating that there is a gentleman. The gentleman that you see at the beginning of the tape went to the bank, and as the bank teller was about to give him the money, she double looked at the check. Then she called her manager over to also check, make sure the check was good. And they both came to the conclusion the check was not a legitimate check. Immediately, they sound the alarm for police to show up. Police showed up at the bank, confronted the man outside the bank because he was attempting to leave. So now they're inside furthering the investigation. Let's see what happened.
Any kind of car.
Okay, okay. Alright, that's... How'd you get here? How did you get here? Yeah, you're not sorry. You speak English. Yeah, I know you do. They've been speaking English to you the entire time. How'd you get here?
Why am I being detained?
Yeah, I already told you. Cashing a fake check.
That's a fake check?
Yep.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just said it pretty clear to you, so I don't know what you're confused about. I know you don't. You're probably just crazy. It's just crazy, right? It's just random. You weren't in there just cashing a check. Now the camera's not showing you cashing a check.
At first, he's pretending that he did not know English. When the officer confronted him that, listen, at the end of the day, dude, there's cameras all over every bank. This guy's on tape, on video, talking perfect English to the bank teller. He's on tape with the check in his hand, giving it to the bank teller. And now he's claiming, I don't know what you're talking about. That's insanity, bro.
Just do yourself a favor. Just stop talking, because you're just a liar. Okay? I'll take that. Thank you. You're not having your phone. No, you're not having your phone. He doesn't know nothing. That's all I keep saying.
Does he speak English?
He does. Oh yeah, he speaks English.
Okay.
Oh, you left your license.
Yeah. So the interview.
Yeah.
This guy gotta be a moron. He left his driver's license behind when he's going to go commit a crime. This guy has to be a moron. Who does that?
He doesn't have a car.
Okay. Yeah. So did you want to have him come out here? Alright, I'm gonna go back in there and get the low down.
Okay.
Try to get the victim's information.
He wants to prosecute and everything, right?
Assuming he says call the cops,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually spoken to him. So do you mind?
Well,
Hold on a minute.
yeah.
And get this to it. actually have a way to find out if that's a good thing.
Actually, we're just gonna keep it. So it's even better. Actually, we just keep it. That sucks. Because you don't get your card back. Huh? No, we keep it.
When officers spoke with the teller, they explained that information from a real check had been printed on a fake check. The scammer had gone to 4 different banks in the area. When the process took too long, the scammer got nervous and left, leaving his real ID behind.
No, he doesn't know nothing. No, this one doesn't know nothing.
This guy went through a great length of work to actually authenticate that check. What they did, they took the printing of an actual check, which is they took the printing of a real check and put it on that paper, on a blank paper, and he went to 4 different banks. What this guy didn't understand, banks work together. He went to 4, this was his 4th bank that he went to try to cash the same check. He doesn't understand, once you take a check to a bank, that bank immediately alert all the banks within that area how you did your description and exactly what type of check you're trying to cash. Then he has his real ID, because on the check is such, it looks so real, so he's carrying with his real ID. And the bank teller asked him for an ID and a credit card just to prove his identification. He gave both things, and when he felt uncomfortable, he felt like something was going on. When the bank teller called over the manager, he felt like something was wrong, so immediately he started walking out the bank. But he didn't realize already, the manager already hit the panic button, which the police was already on the way. So once he walked out, boom, there you go.
And he said it's his birthday, so I think that's cool. That's funny. I don't know. The bank doesn't know how he got here. I can't remember that side. I'll send you a picture of the check in a minute. He's gonna press charges, right, your guy? No, well, the bank and the owner. Is the owner at your bank, or the owner of the checks, is he at your bank? Oh, okay. I guess he was apparently going to one of the banks. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, give me a minute. Alright. Yeah, buddy, bye. Can you ask that officer to come see me? What? Can you tell him? I need a picture of the check for New Smyrna. Huh? Yeah. Huh? I got a dog in there. I got a dog. Canine. No.
Now he's sitting in front of the bank and he feels embarrassed because everybody is walking in and out that bank looking at him, knowing what he just did. Like, it's embarrassing. It's always going to be embarrassing. Like, I don't get people who think it's perfectly fine to take someone else's money for their own benefit. You're stealing from someone else that you have no idea how this person earned that money. If they're working 3 jobs, if they have kids to support, you have no type of consideration for how this people is earning that money. Your entire attitude is just to steal and take from people. And now you're sitting in front of the bank, you're embarrassed because people are watching you. You should be embarrassed forever, man. You gotta stop that, bro.
When you do bad things. When he's done, you can sit in his car. That's true, but you want to see him in a happy way. Can't see him in a happy way right now. Your friend at the other bank, I guess, took off running from New Smyrna. Your friend at the other bank. Yeah. Same. Yeah, I got it. Same guy, both from the same area, same check. They caught him too, so you'll probably see him in a bit. Adrian, you want to put him in the car? Adrian. Stand up, please. Thank you. Go walk that way. The car. This car. I'm gonna in a second. Put your stomach on that. I mean, you have, and plus you have the uttering the forgery anyways.
Yeah.
He's supposedly, New Smyrna said he's not there yet. So, with the checks.
Yeah, I guess he's supposedly lives in
Turn around.
or the business is in Fort Lauderdale.
Spread your feet out, please. Oh, okay.
But I got his name in it.
Go.
I'm sorry, but that is the contact is so fast. Make contact so I can disclose it.
Yes, I made contact with them and advised, and they're gonna call.
And the bad thing about this is just this guy's not working by himself. It's him and a bunch of other guys that's just going to different banks with fraudulent checks intended to cash them. And they caught two that day when this video was recorded. They caught two of these guys trying to cash people's checks. Hopefully they catch them all. These guys are nothing but garbage. Straight scum of the earth, dude. Stealing from people that's working hard to get the money, man. You're nothing but garbage, dude. That's never going to work out for you. You're doing bad to others for your own selfish gains in this world. It's never going to work out, man. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what's your background. You're doing bad to other people to make yourself better. It's never going to work, ever.
Take your head. You got one pair of pants on? Yeah. Alright, you got boxers? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, underwear. Making sure you don't have two pairs of pants on. What kind of car would this be? What kind of car do you think that is?
Mystery. What does it have? Doesn't have a logo on it. Toyota?
No.
Chevy. Here's one.
I didn't go through that yet.
I mean, I would be willing to bet they probably just pick some random guy and they're like, hey, I'll pay you $100 if you want to try to cash this check on it. Like, it's not him. He's not
The same exact dude from the same exact area as at the New Smyrna one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So either they both did the same thing in different cars, or one car dropped both of them off and
Right,
he's gonna
so
come
I
back.
feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel
Oh,
like
but they both are from the exact same area.
he's not the mastermind. He's just like, oh, I didn't realize it was that bad. It's like, no, it's a felony.
I
Like,
mean, I don't know, dude. I think he knows what he's doing.
well, he knows it's bad.
It's just like, come on.
I hope. Those are guts on it.
Dude.
Still,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, Sarge. Just working a good one.
Well,
old boy goes in there with this check.
who is this one? Permanent resident.
lives in there. He's in the back apartment. Lives in there with this check, and something kind of tipped her off. The teller to it. She was just thinking it was fraudulent. So she looked in the account to find the actual account holder's number. Called it's a business account. I think that's like a photocopy. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So she figures out it's print fraudulent. She calls. Right. She calls him. The guy's like, you can call the police right now because they've hit my account before. Okay. So I haven't talked to him yet, but I got all his information. Is it a business or is it? Yeah, it's a business. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call him right now. Are we talking to you?
She said sometimes when they catch people, they tend to run to the back parking lot. So.
Okay, I'll go in. Can you put me on hold? Is there a back parking lot?
Yeah.
The back parking lot back there. That's where I've always, the 2 times I've done these.
I mean, I can walk back there and just see if there's something looks good.
Is that a search? Yeah, is that a search?
It's not a search if it doesn't open it.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's in there with his ID. Yeah, he gave his ID. And I haven't, have you verified on the internet?
Yeah, it's down.
Oh, yeah, so he gave his actual ID.
Yeah.
So he didn't present like a fake ID?
No, it's real. Well, what's his immigration card say? He has his resident card.
Hey, this is off we go.
We're going to end the video right there where this gentleman is talking to his sergeant. The man was actually taken to central lockup where he was fingerprinted and had to go face the judge to face the consequences of his action. He was actually given 30 days in jail, had to pay a $500 fine, and after he did the 30 days, he was released. Right now, he's currently back on the streets of Florida. The gentleman also was he just actually recently entered the United States. During the video recording, this gentleman was in America 90 days, which is about 3 months. He entered the United States and was living in Florida with family. May God bless him. I'm not sitting here talking bad about nobody. America is and was built by immigrants. Not everybody that comes to America has intentions to do bad. So I'm not sitting here bashing immigrants at all. Not everybody that comes to America, a lot of people come to America for a better life. And they're working hard. They're doing everything that it takes to have a better life because they do not want to go back where they came from. They came from hell. So a lot of people who come from hell to come to this country, they want to do the best that they can to stay in this country and to make this country a better place. You're always going to find a bunch of bad apples on that tree. Doesn't matter how good you want that entire crop of apples to be in that one tree. It's always going to be always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 bad apples amongst the goods. That's just the way life works. God bless us all, man. Please, ladies and gentlemen, always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family, no matter how hard it might seem sometime. Always be respectful to people. Always be respectful. Always be kind. Kindness and respect doesn't cost nothing. Kindness, being kind to somebody and being respectful to somebody doesn't cost nothing. It's just the way to live life. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.